Hello, and thank you again for joining me today. This week we're going to go over the rune Ehwaz. The actual meaning of the word Ehwaz is horse. And the esoteric meanings are twin heroes or gods, relationships, transportation, sending, and communication, and even more. But the meditative sentence that you might want to use this week is possibly this. The twin gods, entwined in a perfect relationship, ride their horse, transporting the sacred communication that they send to us. You know, within us all reside two beings. Inside us all is a brain made up of two halves, each controlling and responding to different halves of our bodies and different abilities. The left brain controls the right side of the body, and the right brain controls the left. This crisscross is due to the nature of our wiring and the beauty of our creation. Ancient shamans would describe those with certain disorders as having two people within them. They would also say that the one that wins is the one that we feed. And this is how well we understand, respect, and feed the twin gods within us that determines the success in our lives. So, which one will you feed? From feeding these twin gods inside us springs forth a result: communication. Every action, every word, every success or failure communicates what's going on inside us. The best fed God will show himself or herself. This is a good time to think of how you truly want to be seen, not just by others, but by your own higher self. Some want to be seen as loving, generous mother figures, but they also fail to nurture their warrior sides, and they end up having all their love and generosity taken in vain. They don't end up happy. Some want to be seen as strong, wise warriors, but they fail to nurture their mother side and end up being ousted by their subjects whose spirits have been beaten down with arms and words rather than nurtured. One can only maintain the divinity of his role by being balanced and feeding both sides. How are you seen right now? How do you see yourself? What descriptors do others use to describe you? Are you proud of how you're described? Are you proud of how you feel about yourself? Following the path of the runes is a good way to perfect anything that's lacking within ourselves. Each rune highlights a different esoteric topic which we can apply to our own inner selves and make the changes that we need. Some people say that they're not able to change the things that they don't like about themselves. Those people are not the ones who ever will change, and they most certainly will be limited in their success on the path of the runes. Freydis, for example, was fearless and independent. She showed no weakness, even scaring off male soldiers in battle. It is that strength and determination that we can nurture within ourselves and achieve what we want. We just have to choose to embrace the right path and role in life. Which role will you attain, and how will you maintain it? What strong characteristics does your role possess? What potential problems could arise by not being balanced? As you meditate upon these things, a potential project for the week could be to draw your perfectly balanced role with descriptive words written alongside it. If drawing is not one's forte, then writing about it might be the thing to do. As you work in your journal this week, keep in mind the choice that you have to make. Which side will you choose? How can you achieve the balance within yourself? And then draw a picture of how you see your future successful self. Imagine what emotions your successful self feels and embrace those emotions. Immerse yourself into Ehwaz and make notes of any revelations that come to you this week. Until we meet again, Skull.